Phonics.
What's going on, everybody?
Hitting.
I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon. Look at that. That's a old suit, Hasan. We've come a long way from that. You already know. Look, we're live and alive on Sunday. Super secret, super special Sunday, fun day. We're alive, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is, like I said, it's Father's Day, and I'm the father that stepped up. You already know what it is. Happy Father's Day, to all who celebrate. Happy Father's Day to all of the chatters who have a decent relationship with their father, and happy Father's Day to the rest of you that have a decent relationship with me, your new father. If you are queer, do not check into Hotel Piker. It's psychological warfare. Yeah, you want to watch this? This is a diabolical thing that I did. So as you guys know, Casa de la Piker is open for business. And contrary to what my haters think, mostly it's occupado by gay men. But sometimes I love having a little fun, okay, with my gay occupants. Christian had checked into Casa de la Piker. Let's take a look.
I've ever experienced at the hand of Hasan Piker, okay? It was actually evil, and I'm still not over it. So, as y'all know, sometimes I clock in, I check into Hotel Piker. Is that what he calls it? Hotel Hasan, Hotel Piker? I don't know. Okay, and I was there by myself because I was like going ahead of Austin because they were filming Fear and later on in the week, but I wanted to go to acting class, or maybe it was a voice lesson or something. My acting class canceled the week. Either way, it was a whole moment. Anywho, when I go to Hasan's, I try to be demure as fuck, okay? I try not to take up too much space. I try to be chill. I try to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to live my truth, get my shit done, but I don't want to invade his space. I don't want to feel like, I don't want to be bothersome, you know what I mean? I just try to be like as tiny, petite as possible, okay? And this is good context for the story, all right? And so I'm like chilling, whatever. I'm like talking with, you know, Hannah, my queen. We're having a giggle. And Hasan goes to move by me, and I'm like sitting at the edge of like his kitchen island, okay? And there's like a plug in this kitchen island, all right? He like squeezes by me, and as y'all know, like I got a fat ass. Like, hell, let me show y'all. I know everyone's begging, like, what do you mean fat ass? Like, let me see. No, I know. Hold on. Like. Okay, sorry. Why did that take my breath away? Like, it's pretty voluptuous.
Why
okay?
did that take my breath away? Oh,
so
what
Hasan goes to like squeeze by me, okay? And I try to be demure as fuck. So like I push to the back of like his kitchen counter as he's walking by me. And like I hear like something fall behind me. And it's like a charger that's like charged into like a port that's like right there or whatever. And so I'm like, oh shit, okay, my fat ass. Like I knocked down the charger or whatever. So I'm joking. I'm like, oh, like, you know, I'm so thick. Like I dropped the charger. And Hasan looks back and he's like, bro, you just cracked my kitchen counter. And I'm sitting there like, fuck you talking about? What do you mean I just cracked your kitchen counter? Mean. Girl, tell me why I look back at the fucking kitchen counter and there is a crack from the charging outlet all the way down to the floor. And I'm sitting here like, holy fucking shit. He's gonna be so upset. He looked genuinely like shocked and just like utterly befooled by the fact that I just cracked his kitchen counter with my ass. And like I'm texting Austin feverishly. I'm like, oh my fucking god, like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I totally just cracked Hasan's kitchen counter. Like I totally just cracked his kitchen island. Like I'm fuck. Like, because like I said, I try to be demure as fuck when I stay there. I'm not trying to like take up too much space. I'm trying to be like cutesy, okay? I'm not trying to break shit. I don't want to make a mess. You know what I mean? What's that like camping shit where they're like, leave it as you found it or whatever?
Leave no trace. That's what it is. It's LNT. Leave no trace.
So I'm sitting here flipping out, like freaking shit. And he like goes, sits on the couch, and bro just does this thing where he's just like doom scrolling like on Twitter, like as the world falls apart, and he's like, damn, I gotta report on this tomorrow, you know what I mean? And like I'm just having a conversation, I'm just like, I'm literally just like shaking because I'm just like, oh my fucking god, like I was just befooled, like fuck me, like I totally just like fucked his shit up. And then I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go to bed. Like if I have to pay for it, or like, you know, whatever, Austin, by me I have to pay for it. I mean, if Austin has to pay to fix it, so be it. Austin wasn't really upset with me. He was like, it happens, it's whatever. Hasan's probably not even gonna care or even try to fix it. So as I'm fucking walking up, I'm like, all right, y'all, like I'm gonna go to bed, whatever. Hannah and David are there. I'm like, I'm going to bed, y'all. I'm like, good night, Hasan. He's like, Good night. And by the way, it was already broken. Bro literally lied to my fucking face when I tell y'all it was Oscar-worthy beat work. I would genuinely believed that I cracked his fucking kitchen counter with my ass and it was already fucking broken. And Hannah and David are laughing their fucking asses off because they also knew that it was already broken. Like, what the fuck?
I let him sit in that for like a good 15. Okay. I let him sit in that thinking that his fat ass cracked my kitchen island down to the bone. And he's like panic calling Austin and shit. And I'm just sitting there, not even letting a peep, shaking my head, traumatizing gays during Pride Month. How could you? And I didn't even give him a smile. You know what I mean? I was just like disappointed. I was disappointed, uncle.
Mind you, it's Pride Month. All of this goes down during Pride Month. Like, hello, I'm literally just gonna hate crime me during Pride Month?
Yep.
It was diabolical. It was diabolical. The entire house fucking betrayed me. All of them had, you know what? I gotta taste my own fucking medicine though, because I be lying to them all the fucking time.
It's true. He does. Is my streamer evil? Yes. No pride parade, no gaming. No, I just sat there and I let him sink in. Okay. Faux status maintained. Yeah. You always got to keep him guessing, bro. You always got to keep him guessing. You can't be out here thinking like letting the gays win. Okay. You can't be out here letting the gays think that they're going to have a comfortable time at Casa de la Piker. You feel me? I'm not about that lifestyle. Yeah. Yeah. Also, that's fucking payback for when they actually called. That's payback for when they called me and made me lose my mind. I was so scared. Wait, what? Hold on.
Hey.
Wait, what's going on? Are you okay?
I'm on
What's
stream
happening?
and Christian is bleeding out on stream.
Wait, what? Really?
Can I have $20?
Progress on moving toward.
Are you fucking with me, Peach? Come on. Oh my god. I got...
You did not get
You
scared.
did not get scared.
No, I did. You sent me a crazy voicemail.
It was not crazy. I was talking in plain voice.
Oh my god. I didn't see it. I just read the transcript.
Oh my god, I'm literally
You
sweating.
read the transcript. I'm so sorry.
I fucking muted the broadcast. I thought you were being serious.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I will never do that again. Can I please have $20?
Sure.
Yay, my Venmo speech jars.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
You really
All right,
think if I was
bye.
bleeding out, you'd be my first call?
I don't know. I don't know what was going on. I thought you were being serious. I thought you were...
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm genuinely, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you at all.
It's all good. All right.
But I
I'm glad
really
you
could use
guys
that
broke it.
$20.
Thank you, San.
All right, bye.
Wait, are you gonna send it?
She's not muted. You don't have to mute. I know, but I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Dummies. I didn't know what the fuck was that. She literally sent me a voicemail in a panic state being like, I was in a car crash. Like, I need your help. I genuinely thought yes, I did send her the $20, but I thought that there was something serious going on. Anyway, it wasn't. They were just fucking with me. Kind of not cool. It's fine, dude. Jesus Christ. It's fine. You streamers have a weird sense of humor. Okay, it's just memes. It's just jokes. It's just content. Calm down. All of this is just content. Okay? Everybody calm down. Send sexy leftist energy to us Colombians today. Hasan, we have a right-wing clown endorsed by Trump running against a socialist candidate. Results start coming out in 2 hours. Yes. My heart for Colombia. Polls open in Colombia's presidential race, pitting leftists against hardliner. Runoff election sees leftist Ivan Cepeda and a far-right lawyer Abelardo de la Espriella. Is that how you say it? Vying for the presidency. Dude, that's just every fucking South American election is like nun turned community organizer, indigenous rights advocate versus fascist military dictator lawyer who made a living off of murdering people in his father's coal mine. We don't even know how the payment process worked, but he would just get paid. It was a pay per murder scheme where he killed every indigenous person working in the coal mine, and he somehow made his money that way. Is always a Far Cry villain versus like socialist leader. And then it's always 49-51. And it's always the fucking fascist psycho that gets the 51%. Yeah. It's always like, hello, I'm a Chevron lawyer, and my father was a part of a paramilitary death squad. Or my father was in the halls of power in insert Latin American country's worst period of neoliberal austerity. And I'm running on a campaign of, I like Donald Trump, and we should make this country exactly like Donald Trump. I will not elaborate. And it's always the fucking, that guy is always getting like, because of the WhatsApp groups, because of Twitter, because of the misinformation that flies around, half of the country's like, yeah, I want to vote for the Far Cry villain. Let's run the numbers. Let's fuck it up. Let's fuck the bag up. Who knows? Who cares? You know, fuck this indigenous rights organizer or whatever, you know, and they'll vote for the fascists. And then 8 weeks later, they're like, actually, this was the worst decision of all time. I now want to burn the fucking Capitol building. Well, why did you vote for him? Why did you vote for the guy if you were going to burn the Capitol building? Did you see the Costa Rican president getting a gift from Donald Trump and basically losing her shit? No, I haven't like covered too much Latin American stuff because it's so ass. Because as much as America's power around the globe is waning, as much as America is losing its hegemonic superpower status, as much as America takes L's in the Strait of Hormuz and ruins relationships that it had in the Asian theater, you know, in the Asia Pacific theater, America is redoubling its efforts as a part of the Donroe Doctrine, formerly known as the Monroe Doctrine, in its own backyard. And that is the unfortunate reality. And every single one of these fascists are unbelievably pro-Israel. It's very strange. It's like, bro, Israel is literally over there. Why the fuck do you care about Israel? Like, why would you have a statement out on Israel if you're running for leadership office in Colombia or Costa Rica or Peru? Fujimori won. Adlai is almost certainly going to win in Colombia. Bolivia may be facing state violence. Is bleak. Yeah. It's not an accident that Latin America has had a very bad run at it. There was like a new resurgence of the pink tide. It almost happened, right? You got Lula, and then you had a guy in Bolivia. Like there was, or not Bolivia, sorry, obviously Evo Morales, but you had a guy in Chile, and then it was like a modest movement in the direction, and then you have Petro, obviously. You had a modest movement in the direction of social democracy in some of these South American countries, and instantly everyone was like, actually, we want the most evangelical Christian fascist you can find, who's going to run on being supportive, more supportive to the nation state of Israel. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I understand why if you're a South American leader and you're like, I stand with the Palestinians, obviously they're, you know, you stand with the dispossessed. It's like there's a tradition of this sort of thing. You're anti-American imperialism. But I genuinely don't understand why you would be like, oh no, I actually am on the wrong side of history, like pretty aggressively. This is my rallying cry. This is how I will win the election. And then people still vote for it. And it's like, well, dude, you live there. You are part of the periphery. Like you are a part of the working class that's getting fucked over. I will say this though, there's got to be some meddling. I just got on Twitter and this is the first thing I saw. Damn, that sucks. Hassan wants to improve people's lives and change America so it prioritizes education, scientific research instead of imperialism. He must be evil. This is why Hasan is the enemy. He wants to make the USA better. We want to move on without that illegal imperialist entity. This is just so much LARP. It's just such an unbelievable level of LARP to be like, no, you don't understand. Like you can't advance towards more egalitarian outcome for Americans and like a retreat from the rest of the world. You have to be advocating for the death of America. Like you this is role play. Twitter role play is so funny. It's exceptionally funny because like, what are you doing? You're just tweeting on a pedophilic billionaire, apartheid billionaire's website about how you're gonna, you know, kill Americans or something. It's awesome. Enough LARP, bro. It's just pure unadulterated LARP. I mean, more power to you. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun posting. It's fun to post like that, you know?
We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. His courage on. Together unbroken. We'll make heaven known.